Hello, this is Gary at Jack Raven Bushcraft. Thank you for watching our video. This week I'm going to show you how I prepare a pigeon. So in the last video that I did, I said that I would try my best to get a video out the following week. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do so. We've been running a 5-day survival course. In fact, we're on the late afternoon of day 4 of that course, in fact. So yeah, apologies for that, but hopefully we shall make amends with our video today. So as I say, guys, I want to look at preparing a pigeon for eating. So I have a wood pigeon here, a couple of them in fact. They are quite straightforward to do. In fact, let me just preface that by saying there are many ways in fact to prepare a pigeon. So I'm just going to show you one very simple one, and the starting point of that is just to pluck the bird. So I'm just going to get the feathers out. Typically what I'm going to do with the feathers is pull them this direction, so away from the head towards the tail. What we want to try to avoid is too much damage to the bird as we're doing this. So I'm just plucking away here. It's quite straightforward. If from time to time a little messy. I have to say, pigeon is one of my favourite meats actually, so not just in a bushcraft setting or even indeed a survival setting, but just in general, I really like pigeon. It is absolutely wonderful. All different ways that you can cook the thing. I mean, straight from, if you are in the woods, then yeah, straight onto a skewer. Although I quite like pan fried with a little red onion and red wine. That can be really, really tasty. So nearly there on that. Depending on how your pigeon has been dispatched, you may have to be a little cautious for shot. So if they've been shot, it's normally with a shotgun, and so you do need to look out for pellets. Generally you're going to spot those though quite easily. You'll spot the entry holes where the pellets went into the bird. So we're nearly there. So there's our bird with the breast nicely plucked. I'm just going to change the angle of the camera so that you can get a better view of what comes next. I'm going to take my knife here, and so I'm going to run my knife right along the breastbone as close as I can get as possible to that breastbone. So I'm not holding it in that usual kind of fist grip as if I was doing some carving work, for instance. I'm going to hold it so that I can use it more like a pencil. I'm just using the tip of my knife to get in nice and close to that breastbone. So I may well need to give the tip of my knife a little tickle afterwards. So it is this kind of thing where you're close to bone that is going to blunt it. And just following that around like so, and nearly there. peel the rest of the skin away. You can leave the skin on actually, with a little bit of crunch, the little bit of crispy up I should say, and the skin can be really nice on it. So I'm just going to give that a little clean up there, like so. And there's one, and then onto the other side, and I can just do the same thing. So just follow the breastbone all the way along. Sorry, I've stopped there a minute. We've just had a very fortunate pheasant wander right in front of me, paying no attention whatsoever. There we're done. And again, just give that a little clean up. Just get those feathers off. And there we have two absolutely delicious pigeon breasts that I shall cook up shortly and have for my dinner. If you haven't tasted pigeon, you haven't tried pigeon, I would definitely recommend it. As I said, it is really delicious. It's one of my favourite meats. So hopefully guys, that is of some use to you in your own bushcraft or indeed culinary adventures. I would hope to get some more content out next week. In the meantime, to make sure that you don't miss out, subscribe to either our blog or our YouTube channel. Take care, stay safe.